Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how you can get the Imperium achievement in Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Let's just get straight into it. Firstly, you want to go into Skirmish. Next, you want to select all maps. Game mode is Tycoon, of course. The game rules, we're going to set it on score limit of 100,000. We're not going to get to that, but it's fine. We're going to start in the post-Imperial. Our ending is the Imperial Age. AI difficulty is to easy, and the game speed is on fast. Now, you can set the difficulty to whatever you want, and the game speed to whatever you want as well. Doesn't make, well, I say it doesn't make too much of a difference. The AI will be a lot more aggressive, but you can play on any game speed, doesn't make a difference. And lastly, you want to set these 4 circles to be highlighted in blue. And once you've got that, you're pretty much good to go, so just press play. Now, as soon as the game starts, you're going to want to pull some settlers onto food, so we can start getting some settlers out. And we've also got increased population space, so we don't need to worry about houses too early on in the game. We are going to save up for a church though, just so we can get some early XP. There we go. Now we're going to put this villager back onto food. Next, we're going to go get some treasures. Now, it's important to note that the Imperium achievement, to start it, it's with this little trophy icon in the top right corner of your screen. And if you start it the way I've started, you should be able to... You've already got one of 2 conditions to achieve it, which is, one of them is reach the final age, and the other one is gain 10,000 points ahead. Right now we're only about 2,000, so we've still got another 8,000 to go. And we're going to see if we can collect this treasure. And we're going to carry on producing more settlers. Now it's important to note as well that there is a ceasefire at this point of time, so the AI shouldn't be able to harass you. At least not initially. Take out this musketeer, if the AI doesn't get him first. And we're going to select our Tycoon deck, and we're just going to go with the factory. 2 of them actually. Also grab this treasure real quick. And we'll put that guy on wood for whatever reason. You just want to boom as hard as you can, get as many villagers out, because we've already got all of the upgrades, since we're in the post-Imperial Age. We'll put these guys onto coin. And we'll leave this on coin. Since we want to save up for mercantilism. Next we're just going to send 1,000 coin. Put this factory over here. Now, since we do have an abundance of food right now, I'm going to put these guys over onto wood. And I'll switch this out to wood so we can build another town center. So we can get twice as many villagers. Now we're about 3,000 points behind to get the victory condition started. So there's our town center coming up. We're also going to put these guys on to collect this chest of gold. Okay, we're getting close to it now. And there we go, we've got it. So we just have to press on this economic victory button. And from here it takes under 5 minutes to achieve the victory. Now what you have to do is you have to stay 10,000 points ahead of the enemy. So it shouldn't be too difficult, especially with easy AI. Now of course you can do this with cheats, but kind of takes the fun out of it, so I've just done it properly, and I'm showing you guys how to do it. So now that we are playing on fast mode, it's also important to note that because of that, it takes less than 5 minutes. So if you're playing on normal, it will take, I believe, just a full 5 minutes, and if you're playing on slow, it'll take even longer. I'm not sure exactly, but my guess would probably be about 10 minutes. Definitely not more than that, but it could be less. And from here you can just AFK. I'm just doing little micro, just to take up the time of the video. But at this point you could definitely just go AFK. The AI is not going to catch up with you. And we're now about halfway towards getting this economic victory.
Yes. You want.
Now, if you do want to do this properly in the sense of doing it online with other players, you want to defend your base, so building walls, building forts, building outposts and stuff like that. I would definitely recommend. But if you just want to get this out of the way and do it with AI, then I would recommend doing this. It'll be a lot faster and you'll save yourself the headache of trying to find players to play with.
Right. You want. Yes.
Now we've got just over a minute left. As you can see, the AI hasn't done too much. I mean, they've sat on my base for most of the game. Ceasefire has ended, so now they're attacking. It's really not a problem. I can kill all my villagers for all I care at this point. Because all that matters is that if for the AI to overtake you, they would need to get within the same score as you, I believe. Or at least 10,000 points behind you. So if they're at 43,000 points at the minute, they would have won. Or at least stopped my economic victory. But because I was so far ahead, then I've won. And yeah, at this point you should get the Imperium achievement to pop up, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.